I totally just blanked out on the opening for the show.
Okay.
Oh.
Your line.
Your line.
Do I have to do this every time? I swear. Your line is, "Welcome to the final heart. This is the shattered sword where we're all a little broken."
Action.
That's it. Cut it. You're gonna do the intro from now on.
Can't believe I signed myself up for something where I have to put effort into it.
Where we left off, everybody is still searching the house. Anybody else want to search anywhere else? Because y'all covered the bedroom, the laboratory, and the bookshelf in the main room.
I want to check the kitchen.
The kitchen!
I want to find that poison.
Alright.
Just don't drink anymore.
I won't drink any poison.
Alright, you're in the kitchen. Is it just you?
I think so.
No,
Unless they're following me.
I'm gonna go with him.
Okay. What you doing, Kat?
I'm just loitering in the living room pretending not to be nosy.
Okay.
By the way, I take the dagger that flew past Fang's head and I show it to him.
Oh, you mean the, magic stagger?
Yes.
Wait,
I'm guessing Frank doesn't respond to that.
Is that the one that almost hit me in the face?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, then. Did I take it from him?
No, you may not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Anyway,
Well, that was something.
yeah, he's just bothering him.
She's like, hey, look what I got.
Yeah.
You go into the kitchen. There's a large table in the center with a counter to your left. Counter stretches pretty much all the way across, and at the far end next to a door that leads outside, which, as far as you know, would be the door that leads out toward the shed that y'all were in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a stove. And on top of the stove, there's a large pot with what looks like to be more of the soup that was made.
Hey, Fang, try the soup. I want to see if it still has the poison in it.
I'd rather not.
Above the counter, there's various shelves with various, bowls and, little, bottles of what looks like seasonings and different things like that. Looks like a typical kitchen for the setting.
Mm-hmm.
You see on the counter where it's the remnants of where the soup was prepared. The soup is still somewhat warm. It's not completely gone cold.
Can I check it to see if it's still poison
Um,
without eating it?
what craft skills do you have, or do you have any?
I have 3 slots available, but I don't have anything in them.
Okay. Make a wisdom check.
6
That's what you rolled, or is that the total?
total.
As far as you know, there's no poison in it.
I'm gonna double check.
All right.
23.
Oh, there's poison in it.
I rolled a 3, and then I rolled a nat 20.
Good thing you double checked.
Is there anything else that you're wanting to do in here? As far as you can tell, that's all that's going on in here. There's no real
I'm gonna
difference.
check the ingredients up top on the shelves.
All right.
See what there are.
Roll a search.
I'm gonna go walk back into the living room.
Adriel, you're in the living room, right?
Correct.
21.
You said 21.
Uh-huh.
It's all normal ingredients. There doesn't seem to be any kind of poisons or anything other than what you would normally find in a kitchen.
Okay, is there enough for me to make something for the party to eat?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm gonna try doing that.
Okay. We'll come back to you in just a second. Alright, Adriel. In the living room, there's a large fireplace in the back, next to which, not far from which, is the bookshelf where all of the magic books and things like that are, is where you found the diary.
Mm-hmm.
In front of the fireplace, a little bit farther back, there's it's not like it's not like a cheaply made couch, but it's not like super fancy. It's just like a lounging couch. On the wall beside the door to the kitchen, there's another bookshelf, and then there's a few chairs in like one of the corners. That's pretty much it in here. But are you just like wandering around?
Actually, now that you mentioned the second bookshelf, I would like to peruse its titles.
Okay, as you go through the bookshelf, it's still more books about magic, but instead of being like teaching magic, it's more theory based.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to roll a spot check.
Spot check. 21.
21. You notice that one of the books kinda seems like it's not really like sitting flat on the bookcase, on the bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually kind of like it's like leaned, tilted a little bit, like there's something behind it.
It's my lucky day. I'd like to pull out that book and look behind it.
You go to pull out the book.
Oh.
The book doesn't actually move, it just turns,
Mm?
in which you hear a click.
Oh boy. Do I know where the click came from?
It came from behind the bookcase.
Ooh. Can I try moving the bookcase?
Make a strength check.
5.
You attempt to move the bookcase. Some of the books fall off the shelf, and you manage to maybe move it like half an inch.
If Fang's not able to do it, I can do
hear-
it.
I hear the book fall. I look up and I just start walking up and to help her move the bookcase.
Yeah, big guy, go right ahead.
Kat, I need you to make another spot check.
Can diddly do. 22.
22. As you went to the side of the bookcase, you went to the side opposite of the kitchen door.
Mm-hmm.
When you move the bookcase out that half inch, you notice that there's an indent in the wall next to you.
An indent?
It's not behind the bookcase, but it's at a distance where if you weren't really paying attention, it's basically like a spot on the wall that should be flush with the wall, but it's set in just a little bit.
That's weird. Gonna put my hands all over that, push it, whatever.
As you push that, you hear another click, but it's to your right.
Another indent?
When you hear the click, the boards on the wall slide inwards, revealing a secret door.
Whoa, okay. I nod, but honestly, I kind of want to wait for Azamon to finish that food first.
Okay.
So I take it I'm making a bunch of racket in the kitchen.
Well, I'm guessing clearly since you didn't hear the books or the sound of doors opening.
Probably.
What are you making?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Something edible.
Yay.
Something.
What are we gonna get? Some cream soup with a raccoon head?
Ew.
Well, there's no meat in there. It's only vegetable.
Probably a carrot and potato stew.
All right. You don't have any professions either, do you?
I have slots.
Yeah. Well, when I say if you don't have any, that means
I
the
haven't
slot.
written anything in yet.
Yeah. All right. Make a dexterity check.
11.
11.
This is gonna be some bad soup.
Mm,
It's not gonna poison us.
true.
You make your carrot and potato stew. I'm guessing everybody's like eating. Going to eat this.
Num num.
All right. As y'all eat, you taste the carrots, you taste the potatoes, but it's not real. It doesn't really taste that good. It's like it's missing, like it's not got enough salt. It's not got enough seasoning on it. It just tastes like carrots and potatoes boiled in water.
I mean, could be better, but I'll eat it.
It's food.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
the best. Don't cook again.
What y'all doing?
All right.
I
I
wanna go
point
check
out the
secret room
door,
now.
You pointing out the door.
and I'm just like, "Hey, I think we should go down. Let's go through."
All right.
I go through the door.
You open the door, and inside the door, it's a very narrow room, maybe like 10 foot in width, and all down one side is shelves, and on the shelves are various bottles and herbs and different things stored in there.
Oh, this would have been useful.
Too late.
I want to search all of everything for any like poisons, as well as any rum or non-poisoned wine.
All right, roll search.
Alcohol.
Mhm.
Or no, sorry, not search. Roll wisdom. All of you can roll wisdom, except for AJ.
Why?
So that makes 2 of us.
19.
5.
Okay,
I'll just stand in the back, looking very big and strong.
Do it.
the reason why I said not AJ is because more than likely you're not really interested in, or you're not really knowledgeable in herbs and things that would be used to make potions.
You're an orc.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you can have orcs that do that stuff, but
Fucking elves.
Wow.
yeah.
You started it.
I'm finishing it.
Don't make me spit on you.
Azamon,
Yes.
you notice that there is various herbs and things for making potions. In the far back of the room, on the very last shelf, you notice that there's actually like what seems to be potions already made, and they range in color and different things like that.
Do I know what any of them are?
You can make appraisal.
I'm going to do that.
Don't mess up.
You shush. 22.
22. As far as you can tell, the majority, I'd say about a third of them seems to be some sort of healing potions. The other 2/3 is a combination of poisons and their antidotes.
Ooh, cool.
Can I distinguish the poisons from the antidotes?
Actually, yes, you can.
I take all the healing potions and all of the antidotes.
Okay. You've got 10 potions of light
Jeez.
healing. Now here's the fun part. I need you to make another appraisal check. You're gonna have to appraise each and every one of them to discern the exact poison and their antidote.
Oh god. Okay. 19.
19.
Not gonna be a while.
Mhm.
Do you guys want these antidotes or not? I'm grabbing these in case anything like what happened earlier happens again.
All right, as long as you're the one carrying them.
All right.
Yeah, I have a backpack now.
Oh darn! I was just picturing you stuffing it down your pants. Honestly.
Wait, didn't I get that backpack of carrying last time?
I
Yes,
think you
but I
did.
also got a backpack from when I looted magic.
Yeah, but to be fair, his backpack's cooler.
Fine, and get over here.
The door, turn around.
The first poison that you get
Hmm.
is black adder venom. There's 2 bottles of it and the antidote for it.
Okay, I take both bottles. I give him the antidote.
So you're taking all the poisons and giving him the antidotes to carry?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I need you to make another appraisal.
Oh boy.
24.
24.
Nat 20. I'm wasting all my good nat 20s.
On potions.
You're gonna need them later.
I know. I'm so screwed when it comes to combat later.
What you got here is the lich dust that y'all are poisoned with.
Oh, cool.
And there's 2 bottles of that.
Okay. So what is it?
Lich dust.
Awesome.
So 2 bottles of that and 2 bottles of a clear liquid that's sitting beside it that, as far as you can tell, is the antidote for it.
Can I double check that?
The antidote?
Yeah.
Like, are you wanting to like open the bottle and kind of inspect it?
I'm wanting to test. I'm wanting to see if it is the antidote, but I don't want to open the bottle because I'm afraid it'll turn into a gas.
All right. Roll wisdom. What? No,
Where I
no,
need a 20.
not wisdom. Intelligence.
Here's where I need a 20. 15.
15. Is that the total? 15.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, that's not the antidote for it. It is a another poison that is made of the black lotus extract. So on that one, there was actually two different poisons.
Okay.
I need you to roll another appraisal.
Yep.
So you're just giving me all the antidotes for these poisons?
Yes. Well, the lich dust poison we didn't have an antidote for, and the black lotus extract poison I don't think we had an antidote for.
No,
How many of the snake poisons did you have? One or two?
it was two. Two poison, two antidotes.
Hmm.
18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
The bottle that you have here, what seems to be liquid, even though it's stoppered up and not opened, the liquid inside almost seems like a gas, but it also seems like a liquid. Like when you move the bottle, it moves like a liquid, but as far as like looking at it, it looks like a gas, and that is shadow essence.
And there's 2.
Yep.
That's a poison, right?
Yep.
Next appraisal check. 18 again.
18 again. This is a green liquid in this one. And it looks like there's like particulate floating in it. It doesn't look exactly well made.
Hey Fang, I found your boogers.
And as far as you can tell, it's actually dragon bile.
Ew.
Oh no.
Hey,
This is
Azamon,
from when I was
found your
outside of the
puke.
bar.
Alright, roll your last one.
There was 2 of the dragon bile, right?
There was 3 of the dragon bile and 1 bottle with a light liquid in it that almost seemed to be glowing.
Are there antidotes for each of these? Unless we write these down.
No, the only antidote you have so far is
Hello.
the adder venom.
Just the snake poison. Okay.
So there's just 1 more?
Yep.
Poison? Oh wait, so it was 2 or 3 of the dragon bile and what?
You have it's
Or is
another
this what I'm
bottle.
rolling?
The another bottle that is it seems to be like a milky liquid, but it
Mhm.
gives off a slight glow.
And that's what I'm rolling for at the moment?
This is what you're rolling for. This is still in the group with the dragon bile.
Okay. Oh hey, 20.
20. It is a potion of remove disease.
Ooh.
I am keeping this one.
All right, now roll your last appraisal.
21.
21. When you get to the last items on the shelf, it seems very, very familiar to you. The 4 bottles there, like it's almost like you've seen them before.
Okay.
And what you have there is 2 bottles of drow poison and their antidotes.
Ooh. So I give the 2 antidotes to Thang, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright. Was there any liquor?
Liquor, roll search check.
15.
15. There is alcohol in here, but as far as you can tell, it's not drinking alcohol. It's alcohol used in for apothecary setups for making potions.
Damn it.
I mean, you can drink it if you want.
Is it just Azamon in the room, or is Azamon and Fang, or is
I'm
Adriel
just-
in?
Expect me standing at the doorway. Like, I do not care.
All right. Azamon, I need you to make a spot check.
Alright. Oh, that's not good.
Oh god.
So much for spotting.
10.
Okay. Fang, make a spot check.
Rolled a nat 1 on that.
Oof.
8.
Okay.
Nice knowing you, Fang.
Bye, Adriel, we're dead.
It was nice knowing you guys. Actually, no, it wasn't.
As y'all turn to leave the room, I need Azamon to make a dexterity check.
Crap.
Ooh.
Okay, that is a 22.
Alright.
I rolled well on that. At least.
Perfect. As you're walking out, Fang already manages to walk out. As Azamon is walking out, when you get close to the door, you like happen to lightly kick like one of the like supports for the shelves, and you hear a click in the backside of the shelves, and then it sounds like gears rotating. Make a listen check.
13.
13. As far as you can tell, the gear sound actually travels the length of the room and around and comes back up the left side of the room to the door. At this
I
point in
go to
time,
bolt through the door.
Adriel,
Yo, yo.
you notice that the bookshelf that you managed to move like that half an inch swings open.
Oh, cool. I'm
Oh,
into that.
not cool.
Not cool.
Oh, not cool. We're in a hostile wizard's house. I
Yeah.
just accidentally kicked something.
You just accidentally
And
kicked
something.
something.
What did you
Flew
wake up?
open because of it. I don't know. Not cool, not cool, not cool.
Maybe it's just another secret room.
Alright. I
I
need.
noticed a dog bowl in the kitchen, or some sort of bowl on the ground in the kitchen.
No.
That would be for a pet.
Nope.
No pets.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't mean it's not somewhere else.
I need everyone to make a listen check.
Alright. I thought you were gonna say initiative, I was gonna scream.
Never mind, I don't always suck at listen checks.
7.
28. I suddenly hear everything.
Okay, what you get? What did Adriel get?
7.
Fang, what did you get?
A 5.
Okay,
Oh boy.
so Azamon, what you hear
The
is
gears piqued my interest. I started listening closer.
make a spot check.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. His runner was bad.
27?
Behind the bookshelf
Mhm.
was it's a stairwell going down.
Oh, I don't like that.
Cool.
What you hear sounds like heavy footsteps
Mm.
coming up the stairs.
I slam the bookshelf closed.
Make a strength check.
19.
Okay. You grab the bookshelf. I'm guessing you like rushed through where Kat was and or Gabriel was, pushed her out of the way, grabbed the bookshelf and goes to slam it shut.
Rude, I was watching
Yes.
that.
As you slam it shut, the bookshelf hits the wall where the door is and swings wide open again.
I turn to them and say, we need to move now.
Sounds good.
Out of the house?
Yes.
Fantastic. Consider me booking it.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody make a spot check as you're leaving the house.
15.
24.
Same, 15.
Okay.
My
Azamon,
adrenaline is pumping.
as you're leaving through the door, what you see come out of the darkness of the stairwell, it looks like a clawed hand.
Nope.
But the difference in it, it doesn't look like it's flesh. It looks like it's stone.
Nope.
And everybody's outside?
We're outside.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how far are y'all from the house?
As
As
far as we
far
can
as I
go.
As far as
be.
we can be.
So y'all are basically back where y'all were at when y'all fought the flesh golem.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. To the front gate.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
God.
17.
25.
10.
You got really freaked out. It's the adrenaline.
Alright. As y'all get down there, y'all turn around just to see the front door, which was slammed shut behind y'all, break off of its hinges
Okay.
and fall down.
Fuck.
Wow.
Why'd I have to kick that?
What you see standing there appears to be something, it looks very demonic.
Mm.
It's got two big horns coming off, it's got long pointed ears, it's got a tail coming out of its back, and it's got two wings.
Oh, that's the pet.
Question.
Is that who I think
That-
it is?
Has it been long enough for me to use my acid breath again?
No.
Okay, before we get into this fight, I tossed both of them one of the health potions that Zek put in the backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
I thought I kept the health potions.
I said I have a backpack of carrying or whatever, and Cat backed me up. You're like, fine, get over here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
So-
need everybody to go ahead and make a spot check.
God,
10.
3.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure it's a stone golem. Or a gargoyle. Please don't be a gargoyle.
Did everybody make their spot check?
I still need to make mine.
Yes, I got a 10.
18.
I just can't roll today.
Get a new pair.
die.
Oh no, wait, you only have one. I meant dice. Oh my god. It's one of those days, I guess.
What'd you get, AJ? What did Fang roll?
A 3.
Okay.
Could be worse. As long as it doesn't see us.
Oh, I see
I
you.
think it's seen us by now.
Alright, never
Oh,
mind.
it knows exactly where we're at. I kind of
Okay.
slammed a door in its face.
Smooth.
Try to calm it down.
No, there's no calming this down.
As it's standing in the doorway. Oh, wow, perfect. Wow.
Oh,
How the fuck did I do that?
no, no.
Oh no.
That's
oh,
not
no.
good.
No.
I just rolled percentile dice and got 100%.
Why would... You're more than welcome to re-roll.
Yeah.
As it stops and it looks at you, I need everybody to make a intelligence check.
How smart am I today?
I got a 12.
I got a 10.
I got a 22.
What do you see? Or what do you know?
Alright, everybody,
Oh,
Hmm?
when it stops in the doorway, you kind of almost have to double check yourself because when it stops, it entirely stops moving. It almost seems there's like a shift in what it looks like. Make another spot check just kind of because it did stop moving.
13.
26.
1.
Oh, better
Okay.
now
I got
than
a
later.
26.
Everybody but Azamon,
Oh, ooh.
as far as you can tell, it's a stone statue.
It's stone. I know that.
Azamon, you know exactly what this is. Alright, first up is Adriel.
Hello, hi. It's so far away.
So,
I have.
since I know what it is, why don't you message me and tell me?
When I tell him this, he can tell y'all.
You can yell it to us what it is.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
I was hoping it wasn't that
what is it?
fucking gargoyle.
Well, that does make sense. I mean, it is a stone statue.
Alright,
No, the living kind.
Oh, well, shoot.
Adriel, what are you doing?
How
It's
far
about
away?
20 feet in front of you.
I'd like to move so that the two of them are in front of me. Hey,
Okay.
you guys are the big strong people. And just in case, I'll pull out my rapier.
Okay.
I believe in you guys.
Next is Fang's turn.
I look at Azamon. We're fucking dead. And I can't go at it and attack it with a great axe.
Are you rushing it?
Don't, don't,
Don't.
don't.
Just hear Azamon next to you. No, 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 no.
What do
No.
What should I do? It's a big stone.
Guard. Wait for it to come a little closer first.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just pull my axe out and be ready. It's coming close.
Would any of these poisons be helpful in fighting this?
I probably should have saved my rage. Just thinking.
I should have saved my spit.
You shouldn't have kicked the
You
edge
shouldn't have
of the
kicked the
shelf.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it.
Sorry doesn't cut getting your legs and arms by a gargoyle.
We'll make it through. Somehow. Maybe.
Two of us unconscious, the other one losing a limb.
Maybe. Depends on if it can hit me.
Technically, any of them could work. It's all based on how they are administered as to whether they work or not.
Is it my turn?
No, it's Fang's turn. I was asking him if he was rushing, if he was full rushing.
I'm just gonna stay there and just prepare myself.
So you're not rushing at him?
No.
Okay. So you've got your weapon ready. It's the gargoyle's turn.
Shit.
Because somebody didn't roll high enough initiative.
Sorry.
Who's in the front?
Me and Azamon.
Currently, Fang and I are right next to each other.
Yep.
And she's behind. Okay. The gargoyle rushes. He's rushing at Fang.
Oh, of course we have.
Because as far as appearances go, you have the most daunting appearance.
I'll take that as a compliment, you giant stone douchebag.
Okay, before that, I need you to make a strength check.
19.
Nice.
He rushes at you and goes to like tackle you. You kind of just push him off. As you push him off, he swipes with his claws. Will a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Will a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. And you take 3 points of damage. Before we go any further, I need you to make an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
Do it. Please crit.
Oh, no, I got 19.
That's in your crit range.
Wait.
You would roll.
Is 19 in your crit range, right?
Yes.
The great axe, all I have on critical is times 3.
So it's not a critical.
My long
It should
sword-
be,
my long sword
I
has
think-
19. My longsword has 1920. Times 2.
Yeah, great axe, that's not a critical. So yeah, just roll damage.
Alright.
Oh.
3.
Plus your strength.
Oh, plus my strength is 9. 7.
7.
7, yes.
Alright. As you push him off, he swipes at you, catches you with one of his claws, you swing down your axe, it hits his arm, and nothing happens. And he just gets pushed back. It is Azamon's turn.
I'm gonna take one of the 3 dragon bile poisons
Uh-huh.
and just like dump it on the blade of my sword.
I hope the sword doesn't melt.
It shouldn't. It's a poison, not straight dragon bile. It's got stuff added to it.
Alright.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing because it just was attacking Azamon, or not Azamon, Fang, it's close enough to me that I can attack it.
About 10 foot in front of you. Because he managed to push it backwards. Fang pushed it backwards.
Okay, so I'm going to. Can I close that distance and still attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Got a 9.
You step forward, you swing your sword, missing him, but all of the dragon bile that was on your sword slides off, hitting the gargoyle.
You kind of
Oh.
just flung it off your sword at him.
That works.
It's totally
I need you
what
to
meant
roll
do.
3d6.
3d6.
Yep, 3d6.
Good damage.
17.
Nice.
As the dragon bile hits the gargoyle, you see the dragon bile start bubbling as what seems to be a lot of like the stone texture of the gargoyle eating away. Now it is Adriel's turn.
Still 10 feet away.
For you, it would be 15.
Would I be able to move and then attack it?
You would?
Alright, I'm gonna try to use my rapier, pierce it right where the dragon's bile is dissolving the gargoyle.
The dragon's bile pretty much splattered all over its body. Like,
Ew.
it's splattered all over its body. It's not in just one place. It's kind of
Go for
splattered.
the heart!
It's kind of like diagonally running like across its chest. The dragon bile is, and you know how like with an old statue sitting out in the weather, how it kind of like gets that like when it's eaten away, kind of like acid rain, where it's very brittle and everything like that. That's what it looks like where the dragon bile hit.
So Fang, next time you swing your axe, aim there.
I think I'm not gonna move at this point. It's too good
Okay.
for me to get.
She's holding her turn. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then it goes to Fang.
I'm gonna aim with my great axe right for where that acid leak spot is.
Yep. Go ahead.
24.
It hits. What did you actually roll?
18.
Okay.
6.
6 damage.
Yes, sir.
Is that plus your strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, man.
Nice.
Alright, now it's the gargoyle's turn. The gargoyle really does not like you, Azamon.
I would assume not.
Mhm.
It's doing its full attack on you.
Uh-oh.
Can I try and jump to dodge it?
No.
Damn it. I was gonna do a whole Breath of the Wild jump up and shoot it with my bow.
What's your AC?
My AC is 20.
Alright. That's a miss, that's a miss, that's a miss, and that's a miss. Okay, so all of his attacks miss.
I was actually concerned there.
Oh, poor gargoyle.
The highest he rolled was like a 15.
I was very concerned.
Alright, now it is Azamon's turn.
I'm gonna try and attack it again with my
Okay.
short sword.
Yep.
18.
18 hits.
And it's 1d6 for damage. I got a 1.
Plus your strength.
I got a 7.
7. Alright. We're back up to Adriel.
Well, since the gargoyle's attention is now on Azamon, I think I'm willing to risk an attack.
Okay.
So that means I'll have to.
I tend to keep aggro.
I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. I'm too weak to be hit. So I guess I'm closing the distance and swinging with my rapier.
Yep.
23.
23 hits.
Sweet. Let me.
What was your natural roll?
19.
Okay. Wait. With a rapier?
Yes.
That's a crit, isn't it?
Critical is 18 to 20, so yes?
So roll it again.
Alright. 6.
Plus your attack.
10.
So it's not a critical.
It's alright.
So
Normal
just roll
damage?
down. Yep,
Oh,
normal
wait.
damage.
Did you roll another d20 again?
Yes, that was the 10.
Okay.
My damage is 3. That includes the modifier.
Alright. As you like ram your rapier into the gargoyle, a large crack appears across the chest of it,
Mm.
and the gargoyle crumples to the ground.
Okay.
That ends combat.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, who wants to go look down that corridor where it came from?
How many more of those are gonna?
I guess y'all are headed back into the house. It's still like early into the night, so it's dark out. I mean, the only light that y'all really had was the glow of the posts that are surrounding the house.
Mm-hmm.
The gargoyle.
What are y'all doing in the house?
I want to go down to where the gargoyle came from.
Alright.
It's a good idea, right, guys?
Was there anything left in the remains of the gargoyle other than stone?
Make a search check.
30.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Alright, let me get over here to this.
Seems I can do anything else other than combat.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is a
what I'm
shame
here
because
for.
you're kind of designed for it a little.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I'm here for.
Inside the chest where the crack ran through, where the bile hit,
Uh-huh.
you found there's a gemstone.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're digging it out.
Yes.
There's a bloodstone in there.
I'm keeping it.
Alright.
Is there anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm guessing everybody's going into where the staircase is.
Yes.
Yes. I look at Fang, and I tell him, next time we find an enemy with a stone, you get the stone.
Good.
You're standing at the top of the staircase. You're looking down the staircase. It's pitch black in there. No light.
So what do I
at-
see?
I don't think anyone's. Oh yeah, we have dark vision, don't we?
You
I do.
see,
I don't know if you do or not.
I do
as
too.
far as you can see, it's clear all the way to the bottom of the stairs. It's about what's the distance for y'all's dark vision?
60 feet is mine.
I've got.
You can see to the bottom of the bottom of the staircase, and there's nothing there. It's just a flat, what looks to be like stone floor and like dirt walls.
Pretty inconspicuous.
So- I want to go down with my bow out and an arrow notched.
Uh-huh.
Not drawn, but notched.
Okay.
Actually, no. I don't want to do that, because it's probably close quarters down there. So I have those two daggers, right?
Yep.
I want to go out down with both of those drawn.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow behind with my great axe ready.
And I'll be the caboose of this train.
Because you can't see.
Yeah. I'm trusting you guys to guide me
Does anybody
properly.
have a rope?
I've got a 50-foot.
Tie it around yourself.
Alright, just tying
I'll
it
just-
around my waist.
I'll just hold the rope. I'll just hold. the
Exactly.
All right. You get to the bottom of the stairs, and for all intents and purposes, it looks like like you're inside of a cave.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
About
Probably more gargoyles.
15 to 20 feet in front of you, you notice that there's a ladder going up into the ceiling with a hole.
I want to check. There's no traps, is there?
No.
Okay, because I've got trap finding.
Yeah.
Wouldn't my trap finding have sense to the poison? Or is that not necessarily a trap?
No.
That was me being actively poisoned. Okay.
Who's first?
Whoever can see.
I suppose I'll go up the ladder first. Without putting my daggers away.
Yep.
As
You climb to the top. You climb to the top of the ladder,
Mhm.
and there is what seems to be a trap door. And I need you to. You gonna try to open it?
Slowly. I want to make sure there's no traps or devices attached to it.
Okay. There's no traps. It seems to be there's no traps.
I'm still gonna open it slowly.
Alright. You go to push on it, but there's resistance. I need you to make a strength check. The door fights against you. Like there's something heavy sitting on top of it.
No, relax.
As you put your strength into it and open it, you hear something fall, with a loud splash.
Oh, crap.
And you proceed to... Are you the only one on the ladder?
I'm assuming so.
I think he is, yeah. I'm still holding on to Adriel's rope.
I'm just trying to peer through the darkness like, what?
Are y'all standing at the base of the ladder?
I am.
That means I am too, because she was behind me.
Okay. Y'all all completely get soaking wet.
Oh boy.
Can I identify what it is?
You open the door, and you realize that you're inside the shed to the building. What fell over was one of the barrels full of water.
Okay, it's just water.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I love seeing y'all on your toes like this. Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's water, guys.
That's just me, because I know you,
And I have so much fun with it.
dick.
But yes, it's just the door leads into the shed that y'all were in earlier.
Okay, I go back down the ladder. Does the cave extend further?
Oh, it goes where the ladder comes on. It curves to the left there, and basically about 10 to 15 feet in front of that, it curves back to the right.
I let them know where the ladder leads, and then I say we continue.
All right. As y'all continue forward, y'all come up around. Y'all go around up until the.
Oh, I want to specify I left the trapdoor open.
Yeah. All the doors are open. As you come around the curve to the right, you look forward and there's another curve to the right, another about 20 feet ahead. And I need everybody to make a listen check.
That's good, because I don't have to use my eyes for that.
13.
8.
18.
All right, Azamon, you hear what seems to be a bit of clatter from up ahead around the bend. The sound of something moving around.
Oh no.
Mm.
What's going on,
Um,
guys?
We're gonna die.
I need everybody to make a spot check.
Well, everybody that can see.
Okay, so that's
No, everybody. Everybody.
Oh,
hot diggity.
I rolled a 7.
Same. I'm changing dice.
I wish I could.
Ha, you're stuck.
It's
15.
in combat, that's about it.
Azamon, what you see is in the distance, just around the edge, very, very faintly, it looks like a flicker of light. Almost like there's a fire. But it looks like it's being obstructed by either a bend in the cave or some sort of, like, wall.
Fuck. You're not throwing us up against elementals this soon, are you?
No. I already technically threw you up against one elemental-based enemy.
Elemental based.
Yeah, the gargoyle.
Yeah, but not an elemental.
No.
What, do you really want to go up against one?
No.
Then shh.
We will not survive that fight.
She's telling you to stop giving me ideas.
You already have these ideas.
You're just encouraging it, though. Anyway, what's going on, guys? I have no idea what the heck.
You and Fang basically know nothing.
I point it out, and I tell them to listen closely and ask if they hear that.
Adriel, make another listen check.
Eh,
Fang,
Fang,
make another
make another
listen check.
Listen.
15?
Yeah.
You know what? 10.
Alright. Y'all also start kind of hear what sounds like movement from ahead. You notice the light kind of flickering where he points it out to. I'm guessing y'all are slowly moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Very
Yeah.
slowly, very silently.
I want to specify Azamon is pretty much stone cold sober at this point, so he's kind of irritated.
You go around the bend to the right, and almost immediately it curves right back to the left. As y'all go around the bend, the light gets brighter, and as you see up ahead, it's almost like the cave opens up, and you can see a bonfire, or a small, like, campfire. And sitting around the campfire is what seems to be 4 to 5 dog-like men in rough armor. Azamon, make an intelligence check.
24.
They almost look like hyenas.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
I rolled a nat 20. Why do I keep rolling nat 20s outside of combat?
These are gnolls. And if I hear a grassy knoll comment, I'm going to smack someone.
All right, then we're good. You got it out of the way.
All right, but yes, there's 4 gnolls sitting around the campfire.
Are they hostile?
They haven't noticed you yet.
I meant as a species.
Yes.
So since they haven't seen us, it would be a sneak attack. I did it. I want to use my bow to attack them.
Okay.
They are in range, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So with my short bow, alright, let me roll for attack.
Yep.
Luck.
That did not hit. That was a 3.
A 3?
Yeah, plus my attack bonus of 6.
6? Yeah, you missed. I need
Did it
everybody
alert them?
now.
It did alert them.
Yep.
Did you say initiative?
Yep.
Great. Mm-hmm. Good shot.
Nice job.
16.
9.
All right.
Good shot.
Adriel got a 9. What did Fang get?
6.
I really want to pick up my advanced class, because it would be so great in this situation.
The gnolls all like get up. You hear one of them start kind of barking as the others all grab their weapon. He grabs his weapon. As he's barking, he's like pointing. He's pointing in the direction. They still haven't technically seen you. You're still in the shadows, but he's pointing in the direction that y'all are coming from. Everybody else, all the other gnolls, kind of take a battle stance, and he's just standing there glaring into the shadows where y'all are coming from.
So we're still technically hidden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, it's Azamon's turn.
I'm gonna make another attack with my bow.
All right.
I'm pretty sure against these guys, a 22 will hit.
Yeah. Now, which one were you attacking?
The one that's just standing glaring.
Okay.
Can I target my shot?
Yeah. It would take minus penalty, but you're gonna hit either way.
I want to shoot him right between the eyes.
Hmm.
So it's a 1d6 for the bow and a 1d6 for the sneak attack, and then what for the poison?
I'll take care of the poison.
Okay. 10.
Okay.
I had to re-roll one because it fell off the table.
You hit him right between the eyes, and he crumples to the ground.
Impressive.
Make a spot check.
28.
He's still breathing.
What about the poison?
As far as you can tell, he's unconscious.
Okay, that's good.
I just knocked him out.
Now it is Adriel's turn. No, never mind. It's one of their turns.
Okay, good.
They are slowly moving forward. The one that's the one that's closest to y'all is slowly moving forward. He gets right to the edge of the shadow and swings at Adriel.
All right, cool.
He doesn't quite see you, so he's just kind of like,
Blindly swinging.
yeah. What's your
He
AC,
hits it.
Adriel?
My AC is 15.
All right, he hit. He passed the AC, and he got the 50% miss chance too, and he does 5 damage
Ooh, good
with
swing.
his battle axe. And it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit that fucker back.
All right.
Rapier, here we go. 21.
It hits. What was your natural roll?
17.
Okay.
5 plus strength modifier, 7.
7? All right. Let's see. Next up is Fang.
I didn't even think about it. We could have used Intimidate.
Yeah, you have a 6'8". What can I? Is it too late to try and intimidate him?
You can attempt.
Yeah, why the hell not? I only had 30 points to use.
I wish we knew we were gonna intimidate. My modifier is 8.
Oh Jesus.
Clowns, dude.
Once.
Is
7.
there one of the gnolls right in front of the fire that they had?
All of them except for one's pretty much there.
Can I try to knock one into the fire?
Like, are you rushing at them?
Yeah.
Sure. Make a,
Oh.
I'm guessing you're going toward the closest one to you in front of the fire?
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
God. 10. Shit.
God, you're lucky.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Are you charging him, or are you just, like, trying to push him?
I'm like charging and trying to knock them into the fire.
Alright.
Just don't fall in yourself.
Yeah.
You hit him. Make an attack roll.
8.
It hits. Roll damage.
11.
As you rush up to him, you swing your axe. Basically, you shoulder charge him and swing your axe. The axe catches into him, slings him into the fire, and he's just laying there in the fire burning. You completely killed him. Roll and intimidate.
13.
You said 13?
Yeah, these dice like combat, and that's about it.
The other two are extremely shaken.
Nice.
Your turn.
Okay, I take aim at another one.
Okay. There's only one more next to the fire. The other one's like right Adriel.
Okay, I take aim to the one that's close to the fire.
Alright.
And the one that's unconscious, he's not going to wake up anytime soon, is he?
No, he won't wake up for another 5 hours.
Okay. 17.
It hits.
2d6. Wait, is it still a sneak attack?
Yep.
7.
You hit him, and it goes to Adriel's turn.
Fantastic.
What about does he drop too?
He's unconscious also.
Okay.
Is the one near me still conscious?
Yeah, he's still conscious.
Gonna smack him again.
Go ahead.
18 with a natural.
That hit?
Yep, natural being 14 and 7.
And he is dead.
Nice.
Good.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Since the other two are unconscious, that's pretty much the end of combat. Are y'all just gonna straight kill them off?
I want to leave one alive.
Just one? Aw.
Which one do you want to leave alive?
I want to leave the one that I shot in the head alive.
Oh my-
Right between the eyes.
Can I take the other one and have some fun?
Consider me
Or
disgusted
now
by
you're
both of
willing to
y'all.
have fun.
Not like that. Not like
Don't
that.
lose any pieces. Because
So-
they want to pile the bodies up around the guy so when he wakes up.
Oh my god.
That's what pieces should be missing.
Alright,
Okay.
sure.
And I didn't mean have fun like that, you sick bastards.
Well, then you gotta choose your wording
have
better.
fun like that. That's why I said don't lose any pieces. I knew what you meant.
He gets
You're
it.
gonna go chop it up.
Yeah.
Then again, I also want to pile the bodies around him and leave him in a pool of blood of his
wait. Oh my
fallen brother.
God.
So,
There's only 2 bodies. The third body is like burning in the fire.
Yeah, I kind of knocked one in the fire.
So we'll pull what's left of it out.
Wait, they had axes, right? Not spears.
Yeah, they had battle axes. Yeah.
Damn it. I wanted to pile the body,
Otherwise,
the head of one on a spear.
yeah, that would have been cool.
You guys go
okay,
ahead and
I'm
do
gonna
that.
take
Also,
the one. Can
I want to search him.
Same.
Okay.
Can I take the one before they search the one that I'm grabbing? Can I get the body and drag it away?
Sure. You drag it a distance away.
Alright, I'm rolling my search check.
Have you killed it, or is it still just unconscious?
It's still unconscious for the time being.
Okay.
I hate you guys.
I got a 26.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Other than the leather armor, the battle axes you find.
Please be rum. Please be rum. Please be rum. Please be rum.
Why would
Or
they
wine.
have rum?
Or wine.
Turning you on fire.
There's no alcohol.
Damn it.
You find 7 copper pieces on them.
Mine.
Alright, fine, take the copper.
I'm gonna cut the head off of the one that I took and throw his body on the pile. Put his head nicely right on the top of the pile.
So how many copper pieces are in a silver?
It's 10.
Close, but not quite. I'm moving away from both of you guys. I am absolutely disgusted.
What?
I just laugh.
See, the sad part is they're playing their freaking characters so well with their alignment.
They are!
What do.
It's
No, and
really
it's fucking
good.
great.
Okay,
I just look at Azamon and go for a high five.
everybody make a search check.
Can diddly do.
Well, no, not search, spot.
Okay.
Spot check? Oh, alright.
I'll just use the same roll.
Yeah, just use the same roll, just add a different modifier if you already rolled.
19.
10.
26.
In the corner, well, kind of the corner, you see what looks like 3 barrels piled up in the corner.
Azamon.
Wine, 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 wine,
Hey,
wine.
just because it's barrel doesn't mean it has liquid in it.
I could just imagine him running, arms out, running, wine, 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 wine.
So classy.
Azamon, you get closer to the barrels. I
Uh-huh.
need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh no.
Fortitude.
Was it a trap? If it was a trap, I would have seen it.
No, it's not a trap.
Damn it.
I think something's angry. We killed our pets.
Rolo.
13. I have a feeling I didn't make the check.
Mmm.
Does 13 make it?
No.
Good.
Would be good.
It's gonna be entertaining, trust me.
As you start getting closer to the barrels, you suddenly turn to the side and puke.
Whoa. It's not what I was expecting. Okay.
There is just a strong, rotting stench coming from the area of the barrels.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink that.
It's probably just some raw meat, guys. What do you think they eat?
Okay. Can I hold my breath and go inspect the barrels?
Make a strength check.
10. That guy's going in isolation again.
You try to make your way closer to the barrels, but now you're just like down onto your knees, dry heaving.
Wow.
Alright. Do I have anything that smells good?
No.
Alright, I steel myself and try again.
Make another strength check.
24.
That's better.
You make it to the barrels.
And you puke inside them.
I look inside the barrels.
Okay.
What is in them?
What's inside the barrels are bodies. Rotting, decaying bodies.
I mean, I don't know what you were expecting, but
If I were to use... Wait, is the flint and steel a single-use item?
No.
Okay. If I were to use it on these barrels, would they ignite?
Possibly.
I want to try and use the flint and steel on the bodies.
Okay.
You feel bad now, Adriel?
Make a survival check.
Which is... Oh. So basically a wisdom check.
Yeah.
20.
As you flick the flint and steel together, there's a spark, and now you need to make a reflex save.
15. Take it 15 doesn't make it.
have fun getting your
Actually,
hair caught
yeah.
on fire.
Liz,
Do you need medical
it
attention?
does. As you see the spark, you suddenly feel that it was probably not a good idea,
Mm.
and you jump back just as the entire area explodes.
Woohoo! Ring of jumping.
Whoa.
Way to go.
You jump back, the area explodes, there's rotten flesh everywhere that's just on fire. But the stench is gone. Now it's a totally different stench.
Pick some out of
Yeah,
Burning
burning
flesh.
Smells like home.
Am I able to tell what type of flesh it is?
Roll a intelligence check.
I know this flesh.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1, so I got a 5.
As
Nice.
far as you can tell, it was humans. Human flesh.
Let me try again.
Oh, okay.
24.
There you go.
As far as you can tell, it was humans.
Dead
Okay.
humans.
Cool.
It was human. Roll the 4.
That's based off of what you've seen before you set everything on fire. Are y'all just gonna be sitting here until that one Knoll wakes up?
Yeah, we want.
No.
I think we want.
Can we
Oh, I
go
was-
further down the cave?
Wait, but hang on. What if we sit here, wait, and rest so we can get some stuff back, and just wait to see this guy's reaction? Because he's not gonna try to fight us. There's 3 of us, 1 of him. We want to see what happens when he sees the pile of bodies of his friends.
Surrounding him.
Yeah. We sit here, we rest, we regain some health and whatever, and we wait to
Hold
see
on.
his reaction.
How much health does he have left? Are we able to tell that?
Not really. If y'all can make a heal check, you can probably tell.
All of us or just him?
Whoever's wanting to try to find out.
I'm good.
Oh,
I'll
hey,
try.
We rolled a 19 plus 1's 20.
I rolled a 14.
Was it just you, or did Fang actually roll trying to tell too?
I rolled 2.
I think Fang rolled as well.
Alright, Fang, according to you, he's hurt, but he's not really that hurt.
Okay, so if we were to attack him, would he wake up?
Probably not.
Yeah, I want to get his HP as low as possible without killing him.
Meanwhile, Adriel's in the corner, just arms crossed, shaking her
Shaking her head. You guys haven't even finished
Also
what we've
partially
come here to do.
horrified.
head. We're
Only
just sitting here
partially.
dismantling piece by piece. She's in the corner, shaking her head and puking at the same time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I
Yeah, I
said,
think
he's not gonna wake up for a couple of hours.